I am now closing up to the middle of my 20s and I went through hell of a shit, okay? I went through ups and downs, left and right. I have been in so many situations that could have turned bad. Actually, as a matter of fact, I've been in situations that really went bad, okay? And I came on top of those. I rise on top of everything and I've learned so many things so far that I finally I finally came up with a list of what one should do to thrive in the 20s, okay? And it's a list of rules because if life is a game, then you are the player. And the best way to play this game is by knowing the rules, okay? So sit down and I'm gonna tell you about 10 of my rules that I've compiled for you, for someone, for anybody out there who's trying to become the best version of themselves in their 20s and just thrive at life, okay? Not fall in certain pit and recognize good from bad because that's what I struggle with the most. Okay, so just sit down and listen.
Wow.
Hi guys, my name is Audrey, aka Rose Piranha, and I make videos about how to be the best version of yourself. Or again, how I love to say, I make videos about me becoming the best version of myself, and I show the world how to do it. Okay, so that was it for a little introduction. Please feel free to go and watch my old videos, but let's get in the video without any further ado. Also, I just want to say a real quick thank you and a real quick sorry because English is not my first language, so I tend to make a lot of errors. I'm gonna try my best to speak as slowly as possible, but please don't hold it against me if I make any errors, okay? And thank you. Number one, or rule one, is destroy the idea of instant gratification in your mind. This is the first thing you need to do when you get into your 20s, okay? Because I feel like so many just humans in general, so many of us have been used at having whatever we want to have right now, and they just don't want to wait for it. They just don't want to work for it, right? So everybody's just looking for a corner to, like, for the easiest road to get what you want to get. But that's not how life works. And trust me, it's gonna bite you. How do I know? Because I went through that. Okay, I'm never gonna make a video about something I don't know about. Everything I'm talking about, I am the own example because I went through so many things already in my life. But first example, right? Let's say most women nowadays, they want that princess treatment. They want that the guy is gonna get her the bags, the Chanel bags, the trips to Mexico. The send me money for my wig, send me money for my nails. The whole package. They want the high value men. But what most women forget, what I want to say actually, is what most young female forget, is that you cannot have it without working for it, or they're gonna take advantage of you, okay? Like, as a matter of fact, if you're looking for a high value man or businessman, any type of businessman will treat any type of the encounter as business, unless they fall for you for the on the first, like, unless they fall for you right away.
Hi guys, as I'm editing this, I am remarking that there are so many things that I forgot to talk about. So I'm gonna recap it real quick, but you're gonna hear my voice throughout the whole video. Anyway, another example of instant gratification is people who want to go to the club in the 20s and just enjoy the life, travel. I know all that sounds good, but baby girl, we are just in our 20s, okay? You're not gonna die like tomorrow. I know you only live once, but you're not gonna die like tomorrow, okay? Don't compare yourself to people. What you see on social media isn't forcibly the truth, okay? And even if it's real, you are not the same person. Y'all don't got the same blessings, okay? Your blessing is gonna come too, okay? Your time to enjoy is gonna come. Listen, I made so many bad financial decision in my 20s. I wish I wish I knew better earlier. Okay, so if you're already in your 20s, just try your best to get out of your debt if you have debt. And if you don't, good job. Oh my God, good job. I am so proud of you. Don't get in any. Okay, if you can avoid, don't get in any.
Again, there is this question I have for you. Why do you want something good when you can have something great, right? It's gonna take time, it's gonna take a minute, it's gonna take work. You have to work on yourself, you have to understand who you are. You're still growing. Remember, you just came into your 20s, right? Even if you're already in your 20s, you are still learning so much. For example, me, I'm 24 right now, I'm about to be 25, I'm still learning so much. And I just understand that right now is the time for me to work, not focus on having this and that and this and that right away. You who are trying to do your best to live the life of the other person when your finances aren't even in order, your whole life, your family, you yourself, even are you are not in order. Why are you rushing to leave something that is not for you? Why do you want something that's good when you can have something that's great? And all you have to do is work on yourself, understand yourself, like just take your time and don't rush it. Okay, just be focused, stay down, stay locked in into whatever you're doing, and do it. And just you're gonna see, like, don't focus on instant gratification. Just wait and be patient and do whatever you have to do to be the best version of yourself on a daily basis, and trust me, you will see how you will get to your greatness. Okay, number two is don't let any man play you. And this is crazy because it's gonna happen at some point in time. Okay, as a woman, you should not put any man first in your life. Okay, I know you are loving, I know you are really trusting, I know you are loyal. Listen, I have so many men who played me just because they knew that I was loyal. So many men out there owe me money, and I'm gonna come back for it. Okay, I'm gonna come back for it. Always try to stay focused and try to be the type of woman that, you know what, I am the one who control the dynamic of how this relationship work. If you don't, if you're not the one who's controlling it, if you're not, if he's not chasing you, if you end up being the one to go like, oh, when are we hanging out, if you always gotta remind the man, when are you gonna take me on a date, then you're not controlling the dynamic of the relationship, and you're letting him control you. If he always gets you in, if he always gets you in your emotions, if he doesn't know how to deal with your emotion, if he doesn't allow you to stay in your feminine energy, first of all, if you go 50-50, forget it. Okay, forget it, because you're already losing your time. I'm sorry, my girl, but just don't let any man play you. And let me tell you something, this life we are in, this is not Disney Channel, this is not a Disney Channel movie. Okay, the Cinderella story is not reality. It's not reality. Everything you read in books, the elegant books, is not reality. It was made to make you, to make women have ideas of how things are supposed to go, but that is not reality. That just came out of someone's mind. Okay, so you need to stay grounded, stay focused on reality, because men, they are getting smart now. Okay, they're gonna love bomb you for like the first 3 months, then they are gonna switch up on you, and then they are gonna come back again. They're gonna try to book you to see, oh, can I get her back? Even when you're gonna know and understand your boundaries, they're gonna try to see, oh, can I play her again? Like, I already played her, but can I play her again? That's when they are gonna come back again. They are gonna try to love bomb you again. Not even like financially, not even like giving you money and all the gift. But they are just gonna come at you like, oh, this happened to me. Like, they're gonna literally gonna try to play you. Okay, and this is why you shouldn't fall, okay? Because you are the one to who control the dynamic of the relation. Anyway, this is a long subject. Let me know if you want me to make a video on how not to get played by men, or how to know when he's about to play me, or if he's serious about you, or whatever. If you want a video on that subject, on that type of subject, I got you, girl. Number 3 is stand on business. Stand on business with people. Stand on business with yourself, and stand on business with God, okay? When I say stand on business with people, is you need to put your money where your mouth is. If you say you're gonna do something for people, or if you say you are about this, then you need to be about that, okay? This have to do with boundaries. If you tell someone, oh, you know what, I don't like that attitude, so I'm gonna block you if you keep on doing that, or I'm not gonna talk to you ever again if you keep on doing that, you need to stand on business with that, okay? It's not a, oh, he's gonna do that once and then he's gonna do that twice and then he's gonna do that another third time. At the end of the day, if you let that happen so many times, it just shows that you're not serious, and it shows that, oh, I can play you. That's why men, they are always gonna try and come back to see if they can play you again, which is why you need to stand on business with them. And if you say you're gonna do something, do it. If you say you're gonna be there for someone, be there for someone. And if you say, if you disrespect me, I'm gonna walk up on you, then if they disrespect you, walk out on them. Stand on business with yourself. That means you need to keep promises to yourself. If you said, oh, I'm never ever gonna go back to this person. If this person takes you right now because it was the love of your life, why are you answering? You're going back on the promise you made to yourself. If you're not keeping promises to yourself, how do you expect to keep promises to others? Make it make sense. And it's also learning to say no to others so that you can say no to yourself, yes to yourself. Because listen, each time you say yes to others, you say no to yourself, okay? It's not that you don't know how to say no, it's not that you don't know how to be mean, it's that you keep on saying it to the wrong person. You keep on saying no, but to the wrong person. And you always, in this life, you always need to put yourself first, okay? So if you're gonna stand on business to someone, stand on business first with yourself. Be real with yourself. Be accountable to yourself, okay? If you're gonna make promises to yourself, you need to try your everything to keep those promises. And finally, stand on business with God. First of all, put God first, okay? I should have put God first, but actually, you end the video with the best one. So, stand on business with God, because you should always and always say thank you to Him, first of all, but always try your best to prove Him I meant what I said when I said this. I meant what I said when I said I'm your child. I meant what I said when I said I am there for you. And if you're there for me, I'm gonna be there for you. That's how I speak with my God. Standing on business with God is showing Him every day that, oh, in everything that I do in my life, I always bring His presence in it. So before going every single day and asking, oh God, can you please give me this? Oh God, can you please give me that? What do you give to Him? Do you give prayers to Him? Do you tithe, right? Do you try your best to be a blessing in disguise to other people so that it can be a blessing in disguise to you? Does it make sense? If it doesn't make sense, then rewind, okay? Anyway, number 4 is, if you're gonna bet on something, you better bet on yourself, my friend. Okay, if you're gonna throw the dice on something, you better throw it on yourself. Have faith in yourself, okay? Stop putting other people first, and for once put yourself first. You need to have so much faith in yourself. You need to be so delusional into who you're trying to be. What are you trying to be? What are you trying to do in your life? Because trust me, no one is going to look after you, particularly when you're in your 20s. If you don't trust yourself, if you don't look after yourself, if you cannot trust yourself, if you cannot be there for yourself, then who is gonna be there for you? Okay, you are the only one who's gonna look after you. You need to be your most trusted right hand. You need to be the first help you can get in life. Okay, because trust me, everything is fleeting in this life. Okay, so all the friends you have right now, you're gonna lose them at some point in time. You're gonna make more friends, but you're gonna realize that, oh, that's just how life is. You win, you lose. If you need to make an investment, the error that I did in my life was spending money on a man, and now we are not even together. Okay, so the biggest investment a woman needs to make in her life is an investment in herself. I do not care whether it's your scholarship, whether it's your yourself, like the way you look, your look, or your mental health, or your physical health. Whatever investment you want to do need to be in yourself. If you're gonna make a bet onto something, let it be into you and your own mark. Let it be onto something you want to do and what you want to be in the future, what you see yourself being in the future. The biggest bet that I'm doing right now is me betting my life on YouTube, right? Because I see myself doing YouTube, and I see myself being successful in YouTube, right? And I am going part-time. I went part-time for on my job, on my main job, just to focus on YouTube and do things right. Okay, that's the biggest bet for me. Being part-time doesn't always fully allow me to pay all my bills and even look after me, like take care of myself. Like, I stopped doing my nails, guy. Can you imagine? I love doing my nails, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna bet this on myself, and I'm gonna work my way. I'm gonna work really hard to get what I want. Okay, I'm not gonna look for like instant gratification. No, I'm gonna bet this on myself and bring this dream down to reality for me, not for anybody else, not because my family want it. No, not because my partner said that, oh, we should do this. No. Number 5 is keep your enemies close and your friend even closer. This already makes sense. Like, it should make sense by now. If you're in your 20s and you don't know about this, then you're lost. Okay, and you must well not even have friends if you don't have enemies. And if you don't have enemies, make yourself some enemies, because I'm not the one who said it. Okay, I read it in a book. I read it in this book. Okay, and then it said that if you don't have enemies, you need to make yourself enemies, because at the end of the day, our enemies are usually usually the most realist people around us. Okay, because if they have anything to tell you, they are gonna tell you to your face. Any type of critique that a hater give you is a way for you to better yourself. Okay, and unfortunately, most people who are your friend, most people who are the one who are closer to you, are usually the one who are jealous, usually the one who don't always want to see you be better than them, are usually the one who are gonna hurt you or try to abuse you or take something from you, because mostly as human, not all of us know how to set boundaries with our loved ones, particularly, right? We don't know where to say no, and yes, we don't know how to draw the line when we are with our loved ones. Okay, And since they don't see any line, they usually end up crossing those lines that they cannot see already, right? Keep your enemy close and keep your friends even closer so that you can watch them, okay? Because you might close your eyes for a second, just a second, and bim, they have already hurt you, okay? The guy who Judah, I think was his name. The guy who hurt Jesus in his back was around him, okay? Remember that. Number 6 is don't take advice from just anybody. And listen, there are so many things I could have been I could have been rich, and I mean really rich by now, okay, if only I wasn't listening to the advice of certain people in my life. And those type of people can be anyone, okay? Do not take advice from someone who haven't done what you're trying to do in your life. Do not take advice from someone who don't know what they're talking about if they didn't went through. And I'm always, for example, you can take advice from me because I'm always giving example about me because I went through certain stuff and I know about what I'm talking, right? So if you're listening to someone who doesn't know what they're talking about and you're taking advice from them, like, girl, like, and watch out who you're taking advice from on the internet, because, and I'm saying it, you need to watch out from me too, because at the end of the day, the internet is the internet, and I'm just letting you see what I want you to see, okay? I'm letting you see what I want you to see. So most people don't let the bad stuff show, they just show you the good stuff. So if you're gonna take advice from them, at least you need to ask them, oh, what if it goes bad, then what happened? Not taking advice from just anybody also mean not taking advice from your family, the people who love you or who say that they love you. Just because they love you doesn't mean that they know better, they know what's best for you, they know what's good for you. No, no, okay? Again, if you're gonna take advice from someone, you might as well take it from someone who have already done what you're trying to do or who you're trying to become, not from someone who don't even have any idea about what they're talking about. They just have a preconceived idea, like they don't have any experience. Number 7, anybody who owes you is gonna pay you exactly what they owe you, okay? I don't care. And listen, all my ex owe me money, okay, which is crazy. Yes, I know I was stupid, I was dumb, but I was young. I was young, okay. All of them owe me money, and I'm gonna take it back, bitch. I'm gonna take it back, bitch. So you just wait, okay? All the people who have hurt me, they owe me something, and I'm gonna take it back. And I do not accept crumbs. If you owe me bread, I'm gonna take my bread. I'm not gonna take more than that. I'm gonna take my bread, exactly what you owe me, and I'm not accepting the crumbs, okay? So that's how you need to go about life, my girl. Everybody who did you something wrong, you're gonna take it, okay? You're gonna take it back, because that's how the universe works. And you might not even be the one to go and bring them karma. The universe is gonna bring them karma, and you are gonna take it back. Why? Because they always come back. How do I know? They always come back. I can't explain it to you, but for me particularly, they always come back. Because again, the I feel like the way that men mind work is, oh, let me see if I can play her again, that's why they come back. Or if it was really good, they are gonna want it again, right? That's why they always come back. For me, at least, all the men in my life always came back. And this life we are living in is a short one, but it's a long one at the same time, okay? And earth is round, so no matter what, at some point in time, I'll find you, my friend. Number 8 is love those who love you. And I went through the hard way to understand this, okay? I loved so many people who didn't care about me. I was loyal, like down to ride and die with so many people who wouldn't even let me sit next to them. And why? When I take a look at that, I'm like, why was I even like that? And it's probably just my nature to be this loving and this giving, you know. But at the end of the day, we need to understand that you have to go where you want it. Why are you going? And why are you begging this person to love you back and treat you how you're treating him or them when they are not treating you correctly? Tell me why. Just go where you've been loved. Look after people who love you, your family, okay? At the place of going to ungrateful people who will never give you what you're looking for, go to the people who will give you unconditional love. Animals, children, your best friends, your like, go to people who will give you unconditionally love. Choose those who choose you. Love those who love you. Okay, guys, sorry. I am doing a switch up right now because my camera died a second time. So I'm just gonna make the video like this because it's really late right now. It's 1 a.m. and I have to wake up at 8 a.m. So I really need to finish this video, so I'm just gonna do this like this, okay? Anyway,
I know you saw the lipstick that I have on my chin right now. By this point in time, my camera died at least twice, and I am really, really tired. Okay, so please bear with me. Please be patient with me. I know you saw it, but just act like as if you didn't saw nothing. Okay, thank you.
Number 9 is take care of yourself, which means body, mind, and soul, okay? Because without you, then there is nothing. If you're sick, you cannot do anything, okay? So you need to look after your body. If you end up dying tomorrow, then it's game over. I don't know if you understand how deep what I'm talking about is right now, okay? So you need to take care of your body. Make sure that you're healthy. Are you getting in your vitamins? Are you drinking enough water? Are you going to the gym? Take care of yourself physically, okay? Make sure that, oh, I can walk today. Stretch. Are you stretching? Okay, like, do you to live your best life, to live your best life and be the best version of yourself, one must look good. One must be confident, actually. One must be confident. And to be confident, one must look good. Okay, so going to the gym will make you look good, but then you need to look good in your spirit too, your soul. What do you feed your soul with? Okay, don't just take stuff on TikTok, on Instagram reel. What do you feed your soul with? What do you read? What do you listen to? Okay, what type of music do you listen to? What type of information do you listen on a daily basis? When you're stressed, what do you do? Like, do you just keep on with your day, or do you take a minute to actually breathe and come back down to earth and, realize that you're just a human being and say thank you? When you wake up in the morning, do you script? Do you pray to God? It's been a while. I ain't gonna lie. It's been a while that I haven't script. But one thing for sure is I'm always speaking with my God. So what do you do to positively feed your soul? That's self-care. Yes, going to the spa, baby. If I could, I would have been doing my nails. I love to just wear long nails and many rings and a wig. I don't have hair right now, as you can see, but that's not normal for me. I'm just getting out of my comfort zone right now. But Like, this is also a way for me to take care of myself, because I'm taking care of myself like this physically. I am healing myself by focusing on myself and choosing me. So what do you do to heal yourself too? What do you do to heal the younger you, to take care of the younger you, to show to the younger you that, oh, we went through so many shit now, but we are adult now, and I'm finally ready to show you that what we were talking about when we were younger, we can do it, okay? Now, the last one, the best for the end, number 10 is keep track of your money, okay? Any good bad girl knows how to make money, save money, and flip the money, okay? So you need to learn how to make money. And don't take advice from just anybody, okay? So all the people who say you need to quit your job and just focus on content creating because that's what everybody does nowadays, it's bullshit, okay? Listen, you can very well have a full-time job and go to school part-time and still have a flourishing content creating journey, okay? So, and learn how to save it. Save it for the rainy days, because we are just humans and we all need a sinking fund, or even you can just save it to be able to reinvest it, flip it, okay? So we all got to learn how to flip it. And I myself, even as I'm talking right now, I'm just realizing how I still need to get on top of my Zoom, okay, and finally start my investing journey. But you know what? I am on the right path, okay, because I am starting so many business venture now that I am finally, believing in myself and I am betting on myself. I'm starting more business ventures, and I'm just focusing on myself now, and I'm just hustling. So any type of good any type of woman in the 20s, if you just have one way of income, lady, you are still young, okay? You are still young. Don't let nobody tell you that, oh, you're old, because you're not, okay? People in their 40s are still looking for ways to make more money, and nowadays you just have one source of income. You're not looking for another one. Then you need to rewatch, like redo it, okay? So these are my rules on how to play this game that's called life, particularly when you are in your 20s. And remember, this is a you era, okay? So if you're gonna focus on something, you better focus on yourself, and you better follow these rules that I just gave you, because I am gonna follow them. I am already following them. I am gonna follow them even more, so that I can even better myself, and just do whatever I have to do on a daily basis. Sorry. Anyway, that was it for my video. I'ma see you in another one. Bye. Oh. Also, if you liked it, please like it. If you have anything about this video, please comment, because it's gonna help with the algorithm, and YouTube is gonna push it to other people who are gonna watch it. Please tell me what you would like to see more from me, and I will see you in another one. Thank you. Bye.